Traded it all if I gave it all away for one thing.
Well, welcome back. I'm going to have another new guest with me. Little freshness here, all these airtime 15-minute segments with everyone. My next guest is Larry. Larry, Larry Cohen, and you are the owner of Elite Jewelry and Loan. Welcome to the show. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what you do that's different.
Well, my name's Larry Cohen. I'm originally from Chicago. I've been born and raised in the jewelry pawn shop business. Been lending money pretty much all my life. We're 3 generations, and we kind of migrated out here about 7 years ago when my kids came out here 15 years ago to enjoy this beautiful weather, and we wanted to share it with them. Anyways, we decided to open up. We had some gold bank stores and decided to expand a little bit more and went back into the pawn business.
Now, let's talk a little bit about this, because really you are like no pawn shop, like no other.
It's truly the case.
Yes.
It's from our appearance, from our presentation, from our just the way we handle our clients. It's just, we are like no other.
Okay.
We pride ourselves on many things. One is the privacy. Confidentiality. We find it very important that we're not out advertising that particular person. It's very private. You'll never see their jewelry advertised on TV or anything like that. We're very, very particular. We find that their privacy is the most important thing.
You also are a jewelry store.
Yes.
So let's talk about that too.
Being the fact that we've really wanted that upscale presence. We have, when we probably, like truly as the words go, like no other, it's something you have to see. The amount of jewelry, the quality of the jewelry, the presence, the presentation, just everything. It's amazing.
Now, you're located in Tempe. You say you're 1 block north of the 202 on the east side of the street.
Correct.
And you're offering for everyone who's calling in to get entered in to win a $100 gift certificate.
Correct.
Towards a purchase.
Yes.
And tell them what you got. Lots of pretty stuff?
Oh, yeah. You have to see it. I don't think in the 15 minutes we'd be able to describe 1% of what we have to offer.
Well, sometime you come back and we'll do it longer so we can hear all of it, because it's all beautiful stuff. And everyone's getting entered in to win. It's a $100 gift certificate towards something. Our number here is 602-277-5369. And toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. You could check them out on their website and you can see all how beautiful it is. It is Elite Jewelry and Loan.com. You can also call them. Their phone number is 480-699-6633. And keep on calling here. I'm going to let you call throughout the rest of the show for it. It's a $100 gift certificate from them to go ahead and get something beautiful that you might like to wear, whether it's a watch, you got earrings, you got rings, you got everything. You say that you've got one of the best places for you to buy an engagement ring is through you.
Yes, yes. All our diamonds are certified GIA, EGL, IGI. One of the largest selections of bridal sets of semi-mounts. You can kind of pick and choose. You can pick your ring. You can pick your diamond. It's truly custom.
And they are wholesale prices.
Yes.
That's what you need to know, guys, is they're wholesale.
We're wholesale to the public.
Wholesale to the public. So really and truly wholesale.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We stand behind our prices. We guarantee that we can't be beat.
So they are located right in Tempe. They are 1 block north of the 202. And they are, their phone number is 480-699-6639. It's Elite Jewelry and Loan. These are wholesale prices to the public, and they're entering everyone to get a $100 gift certificate towards your purchase. That's already a nice price because they're wholesale prices to the public. Our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Okay, let's go back because it's sort of back and forth here. The fact that you are, you're a jewelry store, but you also Loan. So what are the types of things? Are you looking for anything?
Well, mainly jewelry. Jewelry is going to bring you your best opportunity. It's going to bring you more money. We can work better with it. It's just there's a lot of factors as opposed to something that would be stereo or a computer. That's really not our market.
What is your market? Tell them out there what you're looking for.
Basically high-end watches, larger diamonds, fine jewelry, antique jewelry.
So a lot of people out there are finding that they're not wearing their jewelry as much, or they've inherited something, they might need to sell it, correct?
Yes, that's correct, and we would definitely like to take a look at it. We're confident to say that we will beat the best price out there.
So again, they're located in Tempe. They're just one block north of the 202 on the east side of the street. You can check them out. They're at phone number is 480-699-6639 and EliteJewelryAndLoan.com. Do you do consultations with people? Because you have to meet with them.
Absolutely.
They got to talk to you. They got to see what are you going to give you the best price. Come back and forth and see what they want to do.
Sure, we have a private viewing room for them. We're very accommodating for that.
Okay.
Late hours. We'll do whatever we have to do. We're all about service. We're known for the service.
And again, they also have their jewelry that they're selling wholesale to the public. So they're great, fantastic prices, whether it's watches, chains, anything you want.
Charms, earrings, necklaces.
And you make it sort of not like a pawn shop feeling. It's definitely not.
It's not a pawn shop feeling.
It's
This
upscale.
is truly an upscale jewelry store at fantastic prices.
Everything is wholesale to the public, and we're entering everyone in to win a $100 gift certificate towards your purchase. Our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100.
Carol, I want to mention something. The reason for the opportunity that we can extend to a lot of people, the fact that we are retail jewelers at wholesale prices, we have the demand, we have the need, we have the customer base that's looking for the larger diamonds, the high-grade watches, the Rolexes, and the Patek Philippe's, and Richard Mille, anything
So am
like
I. Go ahead.
So we are out there, and we are able to do this, as opposed to going to these our competitors. You walk in there, and there's one or two or three showcases. It kind of sets the presence of really what's happening. Most of the time, they're really financially strapped themselves. They wouldn't be able to sit and write a deal for $50,000 or $100,000. The chances are they probably wind up calling us anyways.
Right. Now, when you have a clientele that fits that need,
Oh,
too.
yes. Oh, yes.
What is the most, interesting story that you have?
Back years ago, actually, it was in 1968. I had a guy come into my store, asked to see a guitar in the window, brought the guitar out. Make a long story short, this guy played this guitar like I've never in my life ever heard. And I said, "Oh, you lead guitar player?" He goes, "No, I'm the keyboard." Turned out to be from Chicago Transit Authority, which is now the group Chicago. Oh. So he bought the guitar. That was probably the most exciting thing.
Wow, that's a lot of excitement for you. Okay, so we only have a couple of more minutes here. So the most interesting item is that also in the store?
Probably the most unusual item back in the day was remember going to my father's store, walking into the back, and there's an artificial arm on the shelf. And I remember my father saying, "Hey, what better collateral than someone's right arm?" And he's right.
That's really funny. Okay, again, you have sort of a two-sided store.
We are two companies. We're Elite Fine Jewelers, and we're Elite Jewelry and Loan.
And what's really nice about it is they're very discreet. They make it very private for you. But there's a lot of people out there that have things. They've gotten divorced. They don't need it anymore. They don't wear it anymore. And there's no reason why you should know it. Let them take a look at it. They'll do a free consultation with you. Also, their beautiful jewelry, that is all done upscale, but is all wholesale prices to the public. We're going to let everybody keep on calling here at 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. And get yourself a $100 gift certificate for them. Everyone's getting entered in to win. It is EliteJewelryAndLoan.com.